Hey weirdo, welcome to Bizarre TV, the Weird Corner, ha ha ha. Let the shocker begin. Today we're diving nose first into the danger zone. Yep, 15 nasty but hilarious facts about smelling your spouse's armpit. You might gag, you might laugh, and you might never cuddle the same way again. Let's stink this ship together. 1. The free trial of regret. Smelling your spouse's armpit is like signing up for a free trial you never wanted. The first sniff hits like a brick wall of regret. Your eyes water, your brain screams, and you start questioning all your life choices. And yet, somehow, you go back for round 2 like you're addicted to the misery. Who else here has ever sniffed something nasty just to double check it was nasty? Drop a comment if you're guilty. 2. Love hormone cocktail. Here's the shocking science. Smelling your partner's armpit actually releases oxytocin, aka the love hormone. Your brain literally rewards you for sniffing that sweaty swamp. Translation? Your relationship is being held together with body odor. Love really does stink. Tell me in the comments, do you think that's romantic or straight up disturbing? 3. The cheese board surprise. Some armpits smell like Parmesan, some like cheddar, and a few like blue cheese left behind a radiator. Congratulations. You didn't marry a person. You married a walking charcuterie board. Next time you lean in for a hug and get hit with that dairy funk, just whisper, age 32 years, pairs well with crackers. Anyone else gagging yet? 4. Funky fingerprint. Believe it or not, every human has a unique armpit odor, like a smelly fingerprint. That means no one else in the world smells exactly like your spouse's pit. Lucky you. You've unlocked a scent no one else wants. Honestly, that should be a wedding vow. I promise to love, honor, and tolerate your one-of-a-kind stink. Mom 5. Napalm of nostalgia. Our brains are wired to link smells with memories. That means one whiff of your spouse's pit, and boom, permanent mental scar. 10 years from now, you'll walk past a locker room, get hit with the same funk, and instantly remember cuddling under the blankets during Netflix night. Horrifying flashback unlocked. What's the worst smell memory you can't forget? Comment below. 6. Morning versus night shift. Morning pits, they're mild, a little musky, maybe even cozy like a croissant. Evening pits, that's a croissant that got lost under the couch in 2007. By the end of the day, your spouse's armpit has marinated in stress, sweat, and crushed dreams. So basically, breakfast pastry versus biohazard. 7. Sweaty lie detector. Here's a fun one. Stress sweat smells sharper and saltier than normal sweat. So if you're mid-argument and suddenly the stink level goes up, that pit is basically screaming, I'm lying. Forget lie detectors. Just sniff test your spouse. Dangerous game, but hey, science doesn't lie. 8. Aromatherapy gone wrong. Some couples swear sniffing their partner's pits relaxes them. Yep, pit sniffing as aromatherapy. Forget lavender or eucalyptus. Your spa candle is now called Eau de Gym Sock. Honestly, if my stress relief involves shoving my nose into a sweaty armpit, maybe I should just stay stressed. Quick poll, who would actually try this? Type yes or no in the chat. 9. Immune system, Tinder. Our noses are low-key savage. Without even realizing it, you judge your partner's immune system strength by their body odor. So that pit sniff, it's nature's way of saying, yeah, they can fight off the flu, breed away. It's basically Tinder, but instead of swiping right, you're gagging left. 10. Instant wake-up call. You don't need coffee if you've got a spouse with a spicy pit. Stick your nose under there after a long day and wham! You're awake, alert, and regretting your choices. That funk is basically an alarm clock for your soul. Who needs espresso when you've got armpresso? 11. The pit sniff Olympics. Some couples turn pit sniffing into a dare. How long can you last without gagging, sneezing, or crying? This isn't romance. This is the Hunger Games. The winner doesn't get a medal. They get therapy. Raise your hand if you think you'd win gold, or would you tap out in 5 seconds flat? 12. Mystery sauce combo. Deodorant plus sweat equals a chemical cocktail of despair. One day it's citrus funk, the next day it's onions and sadness. It's like a roulette wheel of stink. You never know what flavor you're gonna get. Honestly, Axe body spray should come with a Surgeon General's warning. 13. Silent marriage test. They say marriage is about compromise, but the real test is, can you bury your face in your spouse's sweaty pit and still think, yep, I'd die for true love? If no, maybe buy a fan and sleep on opposite sides of the bed. 14. Sweat telepathy. Your pits actually release chemical signals called pheromones that tell people how you're feeling: scared, angry, or happy. Translation: your armpit is a little tattletale. You might say I'm fine, but your funk is screaming panic. So yeah, pits are basically mood rings, but stinkier. 15. Love is blind, but noses aren't. After years together, you stop noticing your partner's stench. Your nose gets used to it, lucky you. But here's the bad news: your friends still notice. So when you're bragging about how your spouse smells so natural and comforting, your friends are quietly thinking, bro, it's a crime scene in there. And there you have it. 15 nasty, funny, and slightly traumatic facts about smelling your spouse's armpit. If you survived this list without gagging, give yourself a medal and maybe a nose plug. Drop a comment telling me which fact hit you hardest, smash that like button if your spouse is the stink champion, and don't forget to subscribe for more weird and wonderful facts. Until next time, stay weird, stay funny, and whatever you do, stay out of the pit.